and 15,000 non-pro event, and the non-pro classic final, the non-pro Futurity final. That'll be a total of 6 herds tomorrow on day number 5. So that'll be the order of events tomorrow. Let's get ready to watch Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland. Number 1 on the draw, Banshee Peter Pan, owned by Mrs. Gwendolyn McMillan. Thank you very much to Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies for bringing us the Snafflebit Futurity. This is go round number 1 of this event. Also, make sure you stop by Amazing Traders and buy some amazing products. Casey Salary, Mavericks Westerwear, and also Affinity Equine. Also, buy some food or drink from Running on Hot Spuds and Coffee, and also Bobby J's Catering. Ready to watch Paxton Pulford, number 1 on the draw. So while we almost get ready to go now on Snafflebit Futurity, also liking the dates, we head to the New South Wales Futurity show from the 4th of August to the 12th of August at White Park and Scone, New South Wales. Also the Blonde River Cutters Futurity show at St George, that'll be the 26th of August to the 3rd of September at the St George Showgrounds. And then the Victorian Futurity will be the 24th of September to the 1st of October in Buddalong, Victoria. That'll be our last few Futurity shows for 2023. Also, to keep up the NCHA, check out their website at ncha.com.au.
Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got to bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends. About the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind.
Okay, so we're right to go now. So let's watch Paxton Pulford with Banshee Peter Pan, owned by Mrs. Gwendolyn McMillan. This one's signed by one-time royalty out of Banshee Fantasy.
Come Friday night, I like to party hard. I carry on with the Cadillac cutie, spend my whole week's pay on shore. She's been playing at a room on the strip for 10 years in Vegas. Every night she looks in the mirror and she only ages. She's been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, grew up on Long Island. So she packs her bags to try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country, look at them boots. She's gone country, back to her roots. She's gone country, a new kind of suit. She's gone country, here she comes. Well, the folk sings dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against wealth and privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man could make him a killing. 'Cause some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. I hear down there, it's changed, you see. They're not as backward as they used to be. He's gone country, look at them boots. He's gone country, back to his roots. He's gone country, a new kind of suit. He's gone country, yeah, he comes. He commutes to L.A., but he's got a house in the valley.
Thank you very much, Sir Paxton. That was Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was Banshee Peter Pan, owned by Mrs. Gwendolyn McMillan. And that was signed by one-time royalty out of Banshee Fantasy.
Well, I was raised on country classics, like Roy Acuff and George Jones.
So 216 on the show there for Paxton, 216 on the show. So we'll get Paxton set up on his second show horse in the Snafflebit Futurity. Then we'll have Tyrone Darragh, then Daniel Lithgow, then Matthew Wren. Also a couple of weekend shows coming your way, the 4th to the 6th of August, the Middlemount Show, then the 11th to the 13th of August, the Nebo Cutting Club Show. In September, we've got the Cotton Country Cutting Club Championship Show at Gundawindi from the 8th to the 10th of September. The Wild Horse Cutting and Rolliston Sports Ground, that'll be the 14th to the 17th of September. In October, we'll have the Big River Cutting Club Bonanza Show at Grafton, New South Wales. That'll be the 18th to the 22nd of October. Also, the Northern River Cutting Club will be holding a show at Woodenbong in August from the 18th to the 20th. And then the Benalbo Championship Show will be the 9th and 10th of September. So a couple of shows in Queensland and the northern parts of New South Wales. So you can get yourself to a cutting show near you. So we're going to move to Paxton Pulford once again from Kingaroy, Queensland. Number 2 on the draw. Going to be showing Rave on Kitty, owned by Mr. Ron Nicholson. Is our next one to watch. Rave on Kitty, a mare that was sired by Stevie Ray Vaughan out of Erin Cat Ray and was bred by Shane Holdsworth. So next one to watch. Snafflebit Futurity, go round number 1, brought to us by Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies. So the cattle will be back in tomorrow. They're cutting fans and competitors, breeders and trainers at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Day number 5. We'll have a total around 6 herds tomorrow. Let's watch Paxton Pulford, number 2 on the draw from Kingaroy, Queensland, with Rave on Kitty, owned by Ron Nicholson.
See, I made myself a promise when I was just a kid. I'd make southern rock and country.
All you girls reading them rag magazines, trying to figure out the male species, how to bring a boy down to his knees. Hey now girls, don't be believing everything you read. It ain't as hard as they're making it seem. 'Cause it don't matter if you're skinny or got meat on your bones. If you wanna turn a country boy on, you gotta jump up in his four-wheel drive, put them Wrangler jeans on and cut them off thigh. Crank the Hank, find a football game and chug a beer ice cold. If you wanna turn a country boy on. Turning them city boys' heads, Probably high heels, short skirts, and fishnets. All the ladies, if you want to snag a down-home man, I'll tell you just how you can. You gotta jump up in his four-wheel drive, put them Wrangler jeans on and cut them off thigh. Crank the Hank, find a football game and chug a beer ice cold. If you wanna turn a country boy on. First you gotta jump up in his four-wheel drive, put them Wrangler jeans on and cut them off thigh-high. Crank the Hank, find a football game, chug a beer ice cold. Hey, you gotta jump up in his four-wheel drive, put them Wrangler jeans on and cut them off thigh-high. Crank the Hank, find a football game and chug a beer.
Thank you very much, Sir Paxton. That was Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was Rave On Kitty, owned by Mr. Ron Nicholson. And that one was signed by Stevie Ray Vaughan out of Aaron Cat Ray.
Spent a little time with the boys again. I didn't really want to be away from you. I went for one, but I stayed till two.
So that'll be our new leader, 220, ladies and gentlemen, there for Paxton today, 220. So that'll be a high marking in our Snafflebit Futurity so far and go round number one. So we're going to move to Emu Vale Queensland competitor, Mr. Tyrone Darragh. He'll be showing Boo Book I'm a Smooth Spin, owned by Robert Ferguson. This one a mare that was sired by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Spins Lady Moore and was bred by Robert Ferguson as well. So next one to watch. Also thank you to Mavericks Western, where Mark offers a hat shaping and cleaning to all brands. Get a tailored hat shopping experience. Mark will assist with picking the right hat and the shape for you. So if you'd like to order online for their hats, go to www.mavericks.net.au or go in store at 63 2nd Street, Mansfield in Brisbane. Let's watch number 3 on the draw. Tyrone Darragh of Boo Book I'm a Smooth Spin, owned by Robert Ferguson.
I hit the floor and the whole house knew I went for one, but I stayed till two. It was last call for alcohol. Billy got me and he wanted it all.
Tucker boys are cooking down in Carolina. People down in Florida can't be still when old Leonard Skinner's picking down in Jacksonville. People down in Georgia come from near and far to hear Richard Best picking on that red guitar. So gather round, chill and be down. Well, just get down, chill and get loud. Well, you can be loud here and be proud. And you can be proud here and I'll be proud you will, because South's gonna do it again and again. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. And there's CZ Top, and you can't forget that old brother Willis getting soaking wet. And all the good people down in Tennessee, you're digging Barefoot Jerry and CDB. Well, gather round, chill and get down. Well, you can get down, chill and get loud. Well, you can get loud here and be proud. Well, you can be proud here, be proud to a rebel called Size.
Thank you very much, Sir Tyrone. That was Tyrone Darragh from Emu Vale, Queensland, and that was Boo Book, I'm a Smooth Spin, owned by Robert Ferguson, and that was side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at its Spins Lady Moore.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a bandit run. Now keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Well, the boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, load it up and truck it. We gonna do what they say.
So 202 on the show there for Tyrone. So we're going to move to Daniel Lithgow, who's going to be next, makes his home at Chinchilla, Queensland. Going to be showing One Time Divine, owned by Cameron and Kelly Bond. This one a mare that was side by One Time Royalty out of Divine Acres and was bred by Cameron and Kelly Bond. So next one to watch here today, here in our Snafflebit Futurity, go around number 1, brought to us by Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies.
Candlelight and wine was all that a woman would need. Man, you'd be a winner if you took her out to dinner or a movie she'd been wanting to see. But the world has turned and it's time you learn that the old ain't working no more. Yeah, the rules have changed and it's a brand new game. And buddy, if you want to score, you gotta get off the couch, get out of the house, long about Friday night. Shine up your boots, polish up your moves if you want to keep her satisfied. You know a little bump and grind will do it every time if you want to keep your little girl. But you don't stand a chance unless you take her out and dance, cause we're living in a honky-tonk world. Well, sooner or later, all you couch potatoes, well, you're gonna be the lonely one. And if you want good loving, then you gotta keep up, and you better know your Brooks from your Duns. Yeah, don't even think that your Engelbert Humperdinck record's gonna turn her on. Cause mister, you can bet if you don't know the steps, well, you're gonna get left at home. You gotta get off the couch, get out of the house, long about Friday night. Shine up your boots, polish up your moves if you wanna keep her satisfied. You know a little bump and grind will do it every time if you wanna keep your little girl. But you don't stand a chance unless you take her out and dance, cause we're living in a honky-tonk world. You'd be dragging them old women by the hair you carry. You'd be down on your knees reciting those soliloquies back in Romeo's day. And you'd be kind of nifty if we were in the 50s and you had a cool car to drive. But we're living in the 90s, so you better shake your hiney or you're gonna get left behind. You gotta get off the couch, get out of the house.
Thank you very much, Sir Daniel. That was Daniel Lithgow from Chinchilla, Queensland, and that was One Time Divine, owned by Cameron and Kelly Bond, and that was side by One Time Royalty at Divine Acres.
You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my
So 209 on the show there for Dan, 209. So we'll move to Matthew Wren will be next, then we're Peter O'Neill, then Daniel Lithgow, then Elizabeth Daly. That'll be our next 4. Let's move to Matthew Wren's going to be next, makes his home at Tara, Queensland. Going to be showing Who's Loaded Cat, owned by Matthew Wren. This one, a gelding that was side by RBH Fully Loaded at a Who's Petite, was bred by Matthew Wren. So next one to watch in our Snafflebit Futurity. Also thank you to Ariat Denim High Quality and Heavy Duty, whether you're in the saddle or out on the town.
There she sits, footed, just gleaming in the sun. There to greet a working man when his day is done. Gonna pack my paw and I'm gonna pack my am. Gonna take her down to the Cadillac Ranch. Eldorado fence, white walls and skirts. Drive just like a little bit of heaven here on earth. So when I die, buddy, throw my body in the back. Take me to the junkyard in my Cadillac. Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Open up them engines, let them roar, tearing up the highway like a big old dinosaur. James Dean in a Mercury 49, Junior Johnson's running in the woods of Caroline. Even Burt Reynolds in a black Trans Am are gonna meet me down at the Cadillac Ranch. Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Open up them engines, let them roar, tearing up the highway like a big old dinosaur. Hey, little girlie in the blue jeans so tight, driving all alone in a Colorado night. You're my last love, baby, you're my last chance. Let 'em take me down to the Cadillac Ranch. Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Open up them engines, let 'em roar, tearing up the highway like a big old dinosaur. Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Open up them engines, let 'em roar, tearing up the highway like a big old dinosaur.
Thank you very much there, Matthew. That was Matthew Wren from Tara, and that was Who's Loaded Cat, owned by Matthew Wren, and that was side by RBH Fully Loaded and a Who's Petite.
Out here digging a hole. And the madder I get, the deeper I go. And maybe you're thinking I'm a fool.
So 209 on the show there for Matthew, 209 on the show. Also thank you to Omega Feeds, the power of sunflower, the superfood with brilliant results. So we're going to move to Peter O'Neill from Spring Shore, number 6 on the draw. Going to be showing Bullet Toy Time, owned by Peter and Tony O'Neill. Bullet Toy Time, a gelding that was side by One-Time Royalty out of Metallic Toy and was bred by Mark and Shelley Ruff and Diggers Rest, Victoria.
Shoveling dirt and loaded lead, whiskey burning.
Six o'clock on Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screamer slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jamming, local country station just a blaring on the radio. Pick him up at 7 and they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out her warning, girl, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. O'clock the show is in, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat and then they're heading to the honky-tonk. But loud crowds and line dancing just ain't what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks and park down by the creek, yeah, where it's Georgia Strait and real late and dancing cheek to cheek. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Go around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts a hard romance, and 1 o'clock that truck is rocking, 2 is coming, still no stopping, break and check the clock at 3, they're right on where they wanna be, and 4 o'clock get up, get going, 5 o'clock that rooster's crowing. Yeah, they ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving in till they get enough. Go around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. 6 o'clock on Saturday, her folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horse is fed. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here he comes around the bend, slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, mom, your daughter's coming, there they go again.
Thank you very much there, Peter. That was Peter O'Neill from Springshore, and that was Bullet Toy Time, owned by Peter and Tony O'Neill. And that was signed by One Time Royalty out of Metallic Toy.
She got legs, she knows how to use them. She never begs, she knows how to choose them. She's holding legs.
So 207 there for Peter, 207 on the show. So we're going to move to Daniel Lithgow, is going to be next. Makes his home at Chinchilla, Queensland. Number 7 on the draw. Going to be showing Royalish, owned by the Royalish Syndicate. Royalish, a side by Hottish out of this one. One's Timeless was bred by Claire Murphy. So next one to watch. So good luck to Dan from Chinchilla, number 7 on the draw.
She got hair down to her fanny. She's got
I got 2 shot glasses and a bottle of tequila with nothing but time on my head. I got my boots on tight and some money for the jukebox, so tell me if you're ready to dance.
I said, hey, good looking, what's on your mind? Is there something that I can help you find? She said, I'm looking for a man for me and my kids. I said, honey, he ain't here, but a good time is. She smiled and asked me if I could show her one. I said, take my hand, darling, let's start the fun. I asked her her name and she asked me mine. I said, honey, they call me Mr. Good Time.
I got 2 shot glasses and a bottle of tequila with nothing but time on my head. I got my boots on tight and some money for the jukebox, so tell me if you're ready to dance. I got a 4-wheel drive parked right outside when the field when it comes to speed. So if you're looking for that good time, baby, get with it, take my hand, just come with me.
Well, Lord, how mercy, look what just walked in. It was a tall redhead with a brunette friend. I said, hey there, ladies, y'all ain't from round here. They said, we just passing through, won't you buy some beer? I said, yes, ma'am, I will. I'll even buy y'all a shot. They said, we want to get wild. Is this the right spot? I said, ladies, you're in luck. Everything will be fine. By the way, the girls call me Mr. Good Time.
I got 2 shot glasses and a bottle of tequila with nothing but time on my head. tell me if you're ready to dance. I got a four-wheel drive parked right outside with no feel when it comes to speed. So if you're looking for that good time, baby, get ready, take my hand, just come with me.
When I hear last call, I know it's time to ride, and I can fit half a dozen in my four-wheel drive. So if you wanna see what
Thank you very much there, Dan. That was Dan Lithgow from Chinchilla, and that was Royalish, owned by the Royalish Syndicate, and that was Side by Hottish out of This One's Timeless.
Wasn't really all that popular in school, but I remember well the day I thought, now that guy's pretty cool. He pulled into the parking lot and everybody cheered. He gone and painted
So 212 there for Dan, 212 on that show, 212. So we'll move to Elizabeth Daly's going to be next, and we have Phil Manchin and Bianca Kalnak will be our last competitor out in herd number 1. So Elizabeth Daly from South Ripley, Queensland. Number 8 on the draw, going to be showing Spins Double Cross, owned by Elizabeth.
We took pictures in the backyard before we went to the dance. And the only
So this be Spins Double Cross we're about to watch. Side by Spins Mr. Randall out of Spinner Senorita was bred by Ashley Batchelor. So next one to watch. So good luck to Liz today. Number 8 on the draw, the South Ripley Queensland competitor. Now Snafflebit Futurity, brought to us by Simpson Pastoral, Dalby Rural Supplies.
You can blend in the country. You can stand out in the fashion
Well, I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted, drinking son of a gun. I wear my jeans a little tight just to watch the little boys come undone. I'm here for the beer and the ball-busting band. Gonna get a little crazy just because I can. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. I may not be a 10, but the boys say I clean up good. And if I gave them half a chance for some rowdy romance, you know they would. I've been waiting all week just to have a good time. So bring on them cowboys and their pickup lines. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. Don't want no purple hooter shooter, just some jack on the rocks. Don't mind me if I stop that trashy talk.
You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some.
I'm here. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. That was Liz Daly from South Ripley, and that was Spins Double Cross, owned by Elizabeth Daly, and that was Side by Spins Mr. Randall out of Spinner Senorita.
long blonde hair and dark brown roots. Lord pinch me. That's how they do it in Dixie. Electric
So $1.99 on the show there for Liz, $1.99. So we've got two more to go in this herd, Phil Mansion, and will not be Bianca on your draw sheet. It actually will be Paxton Pulford showing that horse for Bianca. So Paxton Pulford will be last out in this herd after Phil. Let's move to Phil Mansion from Kingswood, New South Wales. Going to be showing a 20X owned by Phil Mansion. 20X, a gelding that was side by One Stylish Pepto out of MCV Cats Jewel Darlin and was bred by Pam Drew. So next one to watch. So good luck to Phil Mansion, number 9 on the draw. Now Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supply sponsored event.
Getting fixed up when you wake up, you're pretty enough. Look out your window at the cloud of dust. That's my headlights, that's my truck. So come on baby, don't you keep me waiting. I gotta go, I got a reservation. Tailgate for two underneath the stars. Kiss on your lips when you're in my arms. Whoa, girl, every now and then you get a night like this. Whoa, this is one that we don't want to miss, no. So come on, baby, let me take you on a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick-tock, now we're knocking on midnight. Me and you, girl, running out of moonlight. I want to hold you till the break of dawn. Hear the crickets sing a riverside love song. Hey, baby, all we got is all night. Come on now, we're running out of moonlight. Girl, I bet you thought I lost my mind. Out of the blue, pulling into your drive. Wonder why I got you way out here. Have you ever seen a sky this clear? Oh, girl, you never look better than you do right now. Oh, heaven, let your light shine down. Come on, baby, let me take you on a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick-tock, now we're knocking on midnight. Me and you, girl, running out of moonlight. I wanna hold you till the break of dawn. Hear the crickets sing a riverside love song. Hey, baby, all we got is all night. But come on now, we're running out of moonlight. Let me take you on a night ride. Windows down, sitting on my side. Tick-tock, now we're knocking on midnight. Me and you, girl, running out of moonlight.
Thank you very much there, Phil. That was Phil Mansion from Kingswood, New South Wales. And that was 20X, owned by Phil Mansion. And that was side by One Stylish Pepto out of MCV Cats Jewel Darlin.
This ain't no Broadway show. Hold on and don't let go. It's time to ride. This ain't no schoolyard game. Need courage to take the pain. 8 seconds to make your name. Show them what you're made of. Show them what you got.
So 213 there for Phil, 213 on the show. So we're going to move to Paxton Pulford, number 9A on the draw from Kingaroy, Queensland. Going to be showing She's a Sandman, owned by Bianca Kalinek from Corindi, New South Wales. This one side by Sandman out of Lee Chevelle Missing Bit, was bred by the Baker family out of Narrabri, New South Wales. Is a mare that we're about to watch, our final competitor in herd number 1 of the Snafflebit. So we'll have the Tyrone Darragh herd settling team ready to go to settle the final herd of the day here today. We're on day number 4. So good luck to Paxton with She's a Sandman.
She blew through the door like TNT. Put her hand on her hip, pointed her finger at me. Said I'm a whiskey drinking racing, cowboy chasing, hell of a time. I like Kenny, Keith, Allen, and Patsy Cline. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. Hi-ooh, I'll play something country. Yeah, the band took a break, the DJ played P. Diddy. She said, I didn't come here to hear something thumping from the city. Said I shaved my legs, I paid my money. Hi-ooh, play something country. Hi-ooh, I'll play something country. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Hank it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled, I'm a George Strait junkie. Hi-ooh, play something country. Hi-ooh, I'll play something country. Well, the bartender, yeah, y'all, it's closing time. She got this wild look on her face and said, your truck or mine, I know a place down the road. It's kind of funky. Hi-ooh, all out in the country. Hi-ooh, now play something country. Crank up the band, play the steel guitar. Hang it up a little, let's rock this bar. Threw back a shot, yelled, I'm a George Strait junkie. Hi-ooh, play something country. Hi-ooh, now play something country.
Thank you very much there, Paxton. That was Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was She's a Sandman, owned by Bianca Kalnick, and that was signed by Sandman and Alicia Bell, Missing Bit.
Hey, little sister, what have you done?
So 213 there for Paxton, 213. So if we can have the Tyrone Darragh herd settling team ready to go, that'd be greatly appreciated. But go on. It's Cutting Club Futurity Show for 2023 here at Dalby Equestrian Centre here in Dalby, Queensland. Thank you to Sweet Pro Premium Feed Supplements, Shine Lawyers, Puma Truck Spares, Ariat, Bill Goodman Transport, 2 Bob Salary, Thomas Arena Products, Super Floats, Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud, Simpson Pastoral, Dalby Rural Supplies, Infinity Equine, Clark Tanks, Harlem Denim, McCallum Performance Horses, Woodside Cutting Horses, Pony Equine, Omega Feeds, Mavericks Western Wear and Riverina. Also thank you to the hard-working club members, Ian McLaughlin, Bob Wing, also our show secretary, Nadine McKenna, our arena director, Lynn White, our timekeeper, Reg Nolan. So Tyrone Darragh is going to be first, then we have Mia McMillan, then Paxton Pulford, Ben Smart, Daniel Gorman, Tyrone Darragh, then Jim McCallum, then Peter O'Neill and Tyrone Darragh. They'll be our competitors. So Tyrone Darragh from Emu Vale, Queensland, going to start things off, number 10 on the draw. So Tyrone Darragh going to be showing Prowlin' for a Dance, owned by Darragh and Coy. He'll be our first one to watch. Right now, 220 is our high marking so far. The round that was set by Paxton Pulford with Ray Von Kitty, owned by Ron Nicholson, with 220. That's what they're all chasing. Also, there's a bag of feed from Omega Feeds for the high marking and the winner of the go-round. So good luck to our competitors in herd number 2 of this event. Also, heads up to competitors, breeders and trainers. The cattle will be back in at 8 a.m. in the morning. Kick off the Snafflebit Futurity go-round number 2 tomorrow morning. Then we'll have the first round of the non-pro derby, the 15,000 non-pro, the non-pro classic final, and the non-pro Futurity final. That'll be all happening tomorrow. So plenty of great finals that will crown champions tomorrow on day number 5. But all eyes glued on Emu Vale competitor Tyrone Darragh, Prowlin' for the Dance, owned by Darragh in Coy.
Well, your mama kept you, but your daddy left you, and I should have done you just the same. But I came to love you, am I born to bleed?
So this is number 10 on the draw. Also, thank you very much to all our viewers who've been watching it on the webcast. Brought to us by Just Cutting. Hope you're enjoying the live stream throughout our show here at Dalby. Let's watch number 10 right here.
On a good night, I can hop in my truck, round up my friends, and with any kind of luck, we can end up howling at a harvest moon. On a good night, I can put on my hat, head down to the honky-tonk and dance. But on a real good night, I meet a woman like you. Brown hair, blue eyes, once in a lifetime, country fine kind of girl. Heartbreaking, chance-taking, wild little love making, shaking up my world. Hey, on a good night, I can picture the day all of my dreams come true. But on a real good night, I meet a woman like you. Drive to the lake, turn on the radio and find George Strait, and go play a little game of 8-ball pool. shaking up my world. Hey, on a good night, I can picture the day when all of my dreams come true. But on a real good night, I need a woman like you. Round hair, blue eyes, once in a lifetime, countrified kind of girl. Heartbreaking chance, taking wild little love.
Thank you very much there, Tyrone. That was Tyrone Dara from Emu Vale, and that was Prowlin' for a Dance, owned by Dara and Coy.
I know all you gotta do is just don't let go of that rope.
So 186 on the show there for Tyrone, 186. So we're going to move to Mia McMillan will be next, and back support for Ben Smart and Daniel Gorman.
As the 2 tons of thunder come kicking out of the gate, but I'm hanging on, yeah, I'm hanging on good and tight. It's like a white knuckle ride in a truckload of dynamite.
Recipe number 11 on the draw, Stella Blaze, owned by the Emerald Park Performance Horses Propriety Limited. Mia McMillan from Tamworth, New South Wales, one we're about to watch. Stella Blaze, a mare that was side by Hellblazer out of Spinner Metallic and was bred by Troy and Zenny Randall from Load, Victoria. So next one to watch. Now Snafflebit Futurity. As I said, we'll see go round number 2 of this event tomorrow morning, and then we'll see the top 8 finals the following day.
Oh, she snuggles up and whispers to me, darling, don't you dare let go.
There's a place not too far away from here, out with the cows and the Lone Star beer, where they're living in love, and it's quite all right with me. Well, they call it Texas, it's a mighty fine place to be. Runs from Texarkana to El Paso and Oklahoma down to Old Mexico, and there's Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. People in Texas sure do make you feel at home. They just want everybody to leave them alone while they drink their whiskey and roll their own, and they like their music with a little bit of southern sound. Kick up the heels every evening when the sun goes down. And you can call them country and they don't care, and if you don't like the way they wear their hair, you can take your likes and shove them on up the line. People in Texas don't care if the sun don't shine.
Thank you very much there, Mia. That was Mia McMillan from Tamworth, New South Wales, number 11 on the draw, and that was Stella Blaze, owned by the Emerald Park Performance Horses. That was side by Hellblazer out of Spin and Metallic.
Raised on
Also, thank you to the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Make sure you catch up with Barbara, Emma or Jackson or any of the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud team to discuss your breeding needs and have a yarn about what young horses they may have currently have available. So 194 on the show, 194 on the show. So we're going to move to Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland. Number 12 on the draw. Going to be showing hashtag Finale, owned by Mr. Casey Stoner. This one side by hashtags out of Gidgee Coles and was bred by the Two Hill Family Trust. So next one to watch. Right now, 220, our high marking so far on the Snafflebit Futurity go round number 1. Brought to us by our friends at Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies. Also, make sure you like Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud on their social media page on Facebook. And ask the team about some of their great prodigy and also their foals that are hitting the ground in 2023. Let's watch Paxton Pulford right now, number 12 on the draw. Also, thank you to our cattle suppliers once again here today, Wonga Plains Feedlot and also Cam Agricultural Group. This is number 12 in the draw.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now his guitar's Cadillac, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Land of lost and wasted life, pain and scars are all that's left for me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind now, I guess I'll just leave. And his guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Thank you very much there, Paxton. That was Paxton Pulford from Kingaroy, Queensland, and that was hashtag Finale, owned by Casey Stoner. And that was side by hashtags out of Gidgee Coles. So Ben Smart will be next, and then we'll have Daniel Gorman, then Tyrone Darrah, then Jim McCallum.
Grew up in the city in a little subdivision. Her daddy wore a tie, mama never fried a chicken. Ballet, straight A's, most likely to succeed.
Thank you once again to our sponsors of the Snafflebit Futurity, Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies. Thank you.
Graduation, sent her down south for some higher education.
So 2:15 on the show there for Paxton, 2:15 on the show. So we're going to move to Ben Smart's going to be next. Makes his home at Crow's Nest, Queensland.
Holding the
Going to be showing Spinning Desire, owned by Ben. This one a gelding side by Desire's Blue Trinity, out of Spinning Garter, and is bred by Corey and Trudy Holden in Cobram, Victoria.
I'm just an old jukebox junkie, spending my time, spending my money, feeding this habit with hardcore country. I'm just an old jukebox junkie, I can't stand it here. Music stop, I keep dropping my quarters in the slot. I play every song from A to Z. I'm just an old jukebox junkie. Some are dancing fools, some are hooked on booze. Some get their fix on an old bar stool. A handful of quarters is all I need. It don't take much to satisfy me. Oh, I'm just an old jukebox junkie, spending my time, spending my money, feeding this habit with hardcore country. I'm just an old jukebox junkie, I can't stand it here. Music stop, I keep dropping my quarters in the slot. I play every song from A to Z. I'm just an old jukebox junkie. I can't say no. I play them fast and I play them slow. I like the sound that a jukebox makes. It's an old habit that I can't break. 'Cause I'm just an old jukebox junkie, spending my time, spending my money, feeding this habit with hardcore country. I'm just an old jukebox junkie, I can't stand it here. Music stop, I keep dropping my quarters in the slot. I play every song from A to Z. I'm just an old jukebox junkie. I'm just an old jukebox junkie, spending my time, spending my money, feeding this habit with hardcore country.
Thank you very much there, Ben. That was Ben Smart from Crow's Nest, Queensland, and that was a Spinning Desire, owned by Ben Smart. And that was side by Desire's Blue Trinity out of Spinning Garter. So Daniel Gorman will be next, then we'll have Tyrone Darragh, Jim McCallum, Peter O'Neill and Tyrone Darragh.
She's got a T-top Camaro with a scoop on the hood and 2 big speeds.
Also thank you to Clark Tanks, quality you can count on. That's Clark Tanks. Check out their website at clarktanks.com.au.
With my heart and messes with my mind. Acts like Madonna, but she listens to Merle. Rock my world, little country girl. She wears snakeskin boots made by Calvin Klein.
Well, that score's coming through there for Ben. We'll move to Daniel Gorman from Urella, New South Wales. Number 14 on the draw. Going to be showing Chisholm's Choice, owned by Michelle Tompkins. This one's side by R.S. Chisholm out of Little Bit O' Choice and was bred by Ali Rose Amos out of Warwick, Queensland. Our next one to watch right here.
Rock my world, drag me out on the floor. Dance with me till I can't dance anymore. 1 step, 2 step, get in line. I gotta find a way to make you mine.
This is number 14 on the draw.
Rock my world.
So 189 for that last one, 189.
Man on CNN. Who's right, Democrats or Republicans? I don't care who's right or wrong. I know a way
chug-a-lugging all the way. Let's roll like the Stones playing all day. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride on the love train. The whole color things never made sense to me. Who gives a hoot if you're red, yellow, purple, or pink? We're all mixed up anyway. We might as well give each other a break and take a ride. Let's take a ride on the love train. Unwind. We'll be chug-a-lugging all the way. Let's roll like the Stones playing all day. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride on the love train.
Thank you very much there, Daniel. That was Daniel Gorman from Uralla, New South Wales, and that was Chisholm's Choice, owned by Michelle Tompkins. And Chisholm's Choice was signed by R.S. Chisholm at a little bit of choice. So Tyrone Darrow will be next, and we'll have Jim McCallum, Peter O'Neill, and Tyrone Darrow will be our last competitor out. So 204 there for Daniel, 204. So we're going to move to number 15 on the draw from Emu Vale, Queensland. Tyrone Darrow of Amaroo Forget to Be Blue, owned by Brendan Weemers out of Calliope, Queensland. This one was signed by Once in a Blue Boon out of Winradine, Gay Catalina, and was bred by Brendan Weemers. Next one to go right now, number 15 on the draw. Also thank you to Affinity Equine for being one of our great traders here throughout the show. Affinity Equine's sole mission is to create hard-working quality products that are suitable for both the professional competitors and also the non-pros.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? You know I dated your big sister. Oh, I took her to the show. Hey, I went for some candy, along came Jim Dandy, and it slipped right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Hey girl, hit you turned up nose. Oh, but baby, you can go and lay the list and show from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nice and then you yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? See you pretty sister. Lord, she's with somebody new. Oh, she's mean and she's evil like a little old boy. You think I'll try my luck with you, little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you?
Thank you very much, Sir Tyrone. That was Tyrone Darrow from Emu Vale, and that was Amaroo Forget to Be Blue, owned by Brendan Weemers. And that was Side by Once in a Blue Boon out of Winradine, Gay, Catalina. So Jim McCallum will be next, and we'll have Peter O'Neill and Tyrone Darrow. So 3 more to go in our Snafflebit Futurity here today.
I like the two-step, she likes to rock. That clock on the wall, it rings, it chimes. Spear 30, a honky-tonk time.
Also, thank you very much to Dalby Rural Supplies. Can help you grow it, feed it, water it, wash it, move it, and build it. A proud partner in Nutrient Ag Solutions. Dalby Rural Supplies is focused on improving profitability, productivity, and sustainability for our clients. So 204 there for Tyrone, 204. This is where we're going to move to Jim McCallum from Walker, New South Wales, number 16 on the draw. Going to be showing Kiss and Talus, owned by the McCallum Performance Horses. This one, a mare that was side by Metallis Cap out of G I'm Divine, was bred by the McCallum Performance Horses as well. That'll be our next one to watch. Thank you once again to Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies for bringing us the Snafflebit Futurity go round number 1. Also, heads up, cattle will be back in at 8 a.m. in the morning tomorrow for the go-round number 2 of the Snafflebit Futurity. It'll be tomorrow morning, so cattle in at 8 a.m. Well, let's watch Jim McCallum, number 16 on the draw with Kiss and Talus.
You were raised on an asphalt farm. Ain't never heard a rooster crow. Never walked barefoot by a river. Felt the mud up between your toes. You never rolled in the hay. You never thrown it in 4-wheel. Climb up on in here, girl. Let me show you how country feels. Get your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick them off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. You ever watch the sun go down from the bed of a pickup truck? You ever been so into somebody still lying there when it comes back up? Girl, what do you say? We cut a path through that cornfield, parked down by the water. Let me show you how country feels. Let your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick them off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down these hollers and hills. Let me show you how country feels. Let your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off. Let your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick them off. Get you some of this slow down fast. I'll take you up and down.
Thank you very much, Sir Jim. That was Jim McCallum from Walker, New South Wales. That was number 16 on the draw, Kiss and Talus, owned by the McCallum Performance Horses. And that was a mare side by Metallis Cat out of G I'm Divine. So Peter O'Neill's going to be next, and we have Tyrone Darrow, so 2 more to go here today.
Looking up at the sky, he cussed, kicked the dust, saying
Also, thank you very much to Sweet Pro Premium Feed Supplements. Sweet Pro Premium Feed Supplements, the new science in feeding livestock.
Rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby.
Right, scores coming through there for Jim. We'll move to Peter O'Neill from Springshore, Queensland, number 17 on the draw. Gun was showing Buller Souvenir, owned by Peter and Tony O'Neill. This one a gelding that was signed by Coonamarra Spoonful of Badge out of Driving Miss Royal and was bred by Mark and Shelley Ruff and Diggers Rest, Victoria.
Ain't nothing like a kiss out back in the barn, bringing out our soaking clothes, riding out a thunderstorm. When the tin roof gets to talking, that's the best love we made. Yeah, where I've come.
Just what I had in mind, thinking about the weekend, standing by the Yeti with the party lights plugged in. Got a jug of feel good going around. There's just one thing missing, baby, right about now. I need a sweet little something like you got, standing there red hot, tied up little tank top, looking like you must be straight out of the country. Honey, what I wouldn't do for a sweet little something like you. I see you dancing over there with your girlfriends. Got your fine self showing off that suntan. You keep smiling that smile at me like you're reading my mind. And you know I need a sweet little something like you got, standing there red hot, tied up little tank top, looking like you must be straight out of the country. Honey, what I wouldn't do for a sweet little something like you. I need a sweet little something like you, girl, sliding into my world. Yeah, I've been needing men all night, slow, kinda just right. Honeysuckle, sweet little something. I need a sweet little something like you got standing.
Thank you very much, Sir Peter. That was Peter O'Neill from Springshore, and that was Buller Souvenir, owned by Peter and Tony O'Neill. And that was signed by Coonamarra Spoonful of Badge out of Driving Miss Royal. So we've got one more to go. We'll be Tyrone Darragh.
Daddy didn't know what to do. The banker came by the house one day, said he's gonna take the farm away. Then Mama came up with a plan. Brother and me started up a band. Sister put a sign on the roof. Daddy bought a case of 90 proof. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old beef patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed till the cows come
So
home.
Jim had 215 and a half. We had 220 there for Peter O'Neill, 220, so that'll be an equal high marking of the round, so congratulations there to Peter. So we're going to move to Tyrone Darragh from Emu Vale, our final competitor here today. We'll be showing Soho Raise Your Dreams, owned by Miss Louise Binder. This one a mare that was signed by Raise Your Garter out of Cedar Downs Dream Time and was bred by Miss Louise Binder as well. It's our last one out here today, so good luck to Tyrone. Snafflebit Futurity, go round number 1, brought to us by Simpson Pastoral and Dalby Rural Supplies. And we'll have this go round number 2 tomorrow morning. The cattle will be in at 8 a.m.
my baby look good in them blue jeans, tied on the top with a belly button ring, a little tattoo somewhere in between. She only shows to me. Hey, we're going out dancing, she's ready tonight. So damn good looking, boys, it ain't even right. And when the bartender says for the lady, what's it gonna be? I tell him, man, she ain't into wine and roses. Beer just makes her turn up her nose, and she can't stand the thought of sipping champagne. No Cuervo Gold margaritas, just ain't enough good burning tequila. She needs something with a little more rage and a little more pain. She's my little whiskey girl. She's my little whiskey girl. My ragged on the edges girl. Ah, but I like 'em rough. Baby got a 69 Mustang, 4 on the floor, and you ought to hear the pipes ring. I jump behind the wheel and it's away we go. Yeah, I drive too fast, but she don't care. Blue bandana tied all up in her hair, just sitting there singing every song on the radio. She ain't into wine and roses. Beer just makes her turn up her nose, and she can't stand the thought of sipping champagne. No Cuervo Gold margaritas, just ain't enough good burning tequila. She needs something with a little more.
Thank you very much there, Tyrone. That was Tyrone Darragh from Emu Vale, Queensland, and that was Soho Raise Your Dreams, owned by Louise Binder. That was signed by Raise Your Garter out of Cedar Downs Dream Time. All around applause for all those competitors in the Snafflebit Futurity go-round, and number 1 today there, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be a 180 there for Tyrone, 180. So unofficially will be the 220 will be the high markings of the round. Peter O'Neill and also Paxton Pulford as well. So 220 both. So tomorrow morning we'll have the Snafflebit Futurity tomorrow, 8 a.m. Cattle Inn. Also Phil Smith, if you can go and see Nadine in the office, please. That'll be greatly appreciated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is day number 4 in the books. Thank you very much to our cattle suppliers. Also